Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here, that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Nice. Well, they've got it again. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Looking for the runner, Lewandowski, and the... William Carvalho. Played out. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. It's a throw-in. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nathan. William Carvalho. No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Carvalho to Mark Roca. Oh, good spread. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half, and the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pablo Fornals. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there...
Great hit! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That was always going to be the keepers. No, that's been intercepted. Nathan. And he's forced to go back. Llorente. Mark Roca. Lewandowski. William Carvalho. And Nathan. He's gone away. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Daniel! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 86 minutes is number 20. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona, number 10.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rafinha.
Barcelona take the
Number
lead.
6.
Now it's just a question of
Number
holding
20.
on.
Well, the
Coming
last
on the
moments now,
field,
Peter, are going to be
number
very
7,
frantic. There's still time for a
Torres.
twist or two yet.
Number 18, Hansi Flick.
Just seeing the
Number
board now, it's going to be 5 extra
Number
minutes.
8.
De Jong
There will be 5 minutes added
driving on
time.
and making good progress. Isco. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Lewandowski! He's played it long. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Jeremy Pino. Koundé playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And he can clear it away. Gay.
Gay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And that's not going to reach. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Gay. Jeremy Pino. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Can he get it through? That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski. Gay. Parejo. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perez. Jeremy Pino threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Martinez. It's Gavi. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Raul Albiol. Kiko Femenia. Jeremy Pino. Dani Olmo on a charge down the left. And that has left him in a heap. Parejo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Perez. Nicely spread. Pino gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they can counter here. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Oh, really good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. Just about up to 75 minutes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And now, lining up.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. This, the game that marks the halfway point. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target. Turns and goes back. Koundé with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He is through it. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pepelu. Yamal. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Almeida.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. So much time and space here. Pepelu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is ended up in no man's land. Diego Lopez. Hugo Duro.
Such good technique.
Great ball, and he's in here. Hugo Duro!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Dani Olmo. Almeida. Gets a good foot in there. Gavi. And he's lost his man here. Love a big chance! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. Thierry Correa. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, it's played into the area. He's got the shot away!
The attendance for this match
That
was
is commitment to the cause.
71,550. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
That attack just changed the rhythm up front.
Dani Olmo can get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Shot a goal! Guillamon. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent hit! They've done it! Just one now! Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. In this crowd, it's all systems go now.
The most accurate pass. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
Now it's
Coming
Ferran
on the
Torres.
field,
Ansu
number
Fati
18,
has it
Hansi
all! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Fouquier. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared away. Gavi. He's found a way through. Jesus Vasquez.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Now who's going to be first to this? Pepelu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, great play! He's got away. It's Gavi. And that's it. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea. Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. He's been picked out. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hill, looking for the run-up. Great work on the overlap. De Jong. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lobbed in behind. That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He's dealt with that really well, and he's there to get it away. Gavi. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. We expected better, and so did he. And back to the keeper they go. De Jong. Blint. Shifted upfield. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
That's a throw. Dani Olmo. Aimed in towards the centre.
The attendance
Very
for this
few
match
chances
was
to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top
71,649.
here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with...
Barcelona have a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So what
Coming
can
on
they
the
conjure
field
from this
is
one?
Number 7.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Now it's Rafinha. Here's Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Defence has got rid of that. Girona can counter promptly here. Yamal. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 9, number 16. Coming on the field, number
Gavi.
19, number 4.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a really well-measured ball. Gavi, closing in on goal. Lewandowski!
Concentration levels.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a...
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Sufati.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options.
4 added minutes has been indicated.